What's going on, people? That I just wanted to show, like, kind of like showcase where I was walking from the aerial footage. Obviously, it's quite lovely, isn't it? I had to fly further up because there was power lines, and it'd be a shame, such a shame, to just hit that motherfucker. I'm good on that. You know what I mean? I got insurance on my drone, but to get a new drone, if it breaks, it's $300. And I'm not necessarily making that YouTube money yet, so you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. But I just wanted to show you like where how it looks like, and over there is cool. Like that's another spot I went to in another video, but that's like the golf course lake. How pretty, right? How everything is so close. Rich motherfuckers over there, eh? And then there's me over there where I'm zooming in with my doggy. You already know. But it's cool, right? Like I live so close to a nice stretch of land. It's basically a hike. I just fucking love it, man. I'm grateful. Grateful for the little things. Alright. So you could probably hear the drone from the mic. But fuck it, I don't really care if you don't care. But you know, it is what it is. Here's Marley. We're gonna go this way. Hope you like the intro of the video. I'm just trying something new. Like this style is different. At least you're able to see me like kind of, walk and talk. Let's go this way, see what's good with it. Now, hopefully the drone should do a good job of evaluating stuff. See, like right now it detects their sticks nearby, so hopefully it does. There you go. It's doing good. Make it go in front of me though, more so. There you go, right there. Perfect. Stay right there. There we go. Now if we can go a little bit lower. Alright, thank you. That's good. We're doing good. Come on, buddy. So, I don't know, I think that is really cool how it stays where you want it to. So, right now it's following me, but it's staying where I want it to stay, while also avoiding these trees, which is sick. But I don't know, I just want to do something different. I'm gonna switch to my vlog fucking camera, you know. I just want to do something different, you know what I mean? Like, we're always doing the same shit. It's like, why not, right? Let's try this. Let's go right here. There we go. You see this water right here where I'm at? This, fun fact, was not even here that long ago. And like, I hope that there's more water so we need more rain. But over there, there's some ducks. It's so cute, bro. I'm like, oh, we gotta keep them. Excuse me. We gotta protect them, man. Protect our ducks at all costs. But I'm just seeing what the drone sees with the camera right here. It shows me. It's pretty cool. But you already know I got sun this morning. Like even right now I'm getting the sun, but it's like I want to say you can't get too much sun, but I guess you kind of can, right? So let's get some fucking behind shots, shall we? This is so cool. I like this. And it's better than the other drone I used to have, and it can still follow us. I love it. Like this is great. But you just guys, you got to do the shit that you love doing, man. Like that's what life is for. We here to create. That's, you know what I mean? And it's like, if you're not doing that, then obviously you're going to get bored and kind of incontent, I guess you could say. Because you know deep down that there's shit that you should be doing, you know? Parts of you waiting to be fulfilled. So, it's up to you to do it, obviously, but you can do it, guys. I promise you, you can do it. You just got to fucking do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's where we at right now. I'm going to switch to the regular vlog camera. Let's get it, guys. Let's fucking get it! Good boy, buddy. Marley the Borker. Doing what a Borker does, huh? Being a good Borker. Borker. Shake the paw, Borker. Marley, give me your paw. Good boy, buddy. That's a good Borker. So I hope you guys like that drone footage. I know my mom says I'm looking like a werewolf, but it is what it is. Fucking, we got another person coming through. But then again, it is what it is. Yeah, I've been here with this spot, obviously. But I mean, can you blame me? It's a good spot, right? Sorry. Let's go towards this way. And then we'll get to the fucking video, guys. I just wanted to get a different shot. Alright, buddy, let's go this way. We ain't done. Hell no. But as long as you guys are doing what you are doing, or supposed to be doing in this matrix, and what you came here to do in your life, in this lifetime, then you're gonna feel good, you know what I mean? If you're just pussyfooting around, you know what I mean? Excuse my French. Just scrolling on the hub, scrolling in general, you're obviously gonna be discontent because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. You know? When I switched from consuming to producing, that's when the ball game switched up. That's when the whole reality started to switch. Because I'm telling you, bro, there's many types of people in the world, but the two most major ones are producers and creators. So if you want to create, that's a better vibration to do. You know what I mean? It's a better thing to go for. Rather than just consuming, and consuming. You know what I mean? Damn, guys, look at this. It sounds nice just hearing the water. Trying to zoom in. I love it. It's so sexy, man. You know what I mean? Just enjoying the simple shit. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get a nice shot. Cool. You know, there's always gonna be things in life testing you to see if you really want what you say you want, right? So, like, I noticed there'll be obstacles. Like, I gotta wake up earlier to really get some good footage. I should have woken up earlier. And sometimes we're just conditioned. We're used to this similar pattern, this familiar pattern, and then, version of ourselves that we've been doing. It's like for me, it's sleeping in. It's like, I don't like it. It's been to the point where it's just creating anxiety and kind of depression, but only because I'm tired of playing the same part. I'm tired of waking up so fucking late. Especially when you gotta go to work, it's like you only have so much time to do shit. So it's like tomorrow I'll wake up early, but I don't know. You just gotta do it, guys. There's a version of you that doesn't sleep in, that's killing the game, that's not procrastinating, that's doing everything that you say you want to do and not just slacking and creating excuses. There's a version of you that is doing it. Just step in, right? For the longest time, I was on the version of me that was slacking. I'm still kind of in the version of me that's not waking up, but the rest I'm doing. So that version of me that isn't sleeping in is waiting, and I'm gonna step into it starting tomorrow. I said this, like, seriously, bro. Just do it, Josh. Fuck. You'll feel so much better. And it's like the reason why I'm sleeping in is because I get off at fucking 12 a.m. I work an hour away. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but so I get home, I end up going to sleep at like 3 a.m. So it's like if I do wake up at 8, that's like 4 hours of sleep. Fuck it, though. Like, I got shit to do, you know what I mean? And I'm sure you've heard it, but it's like work hard now so that you could relax later. Not relax now and then work hard. That just doesn't, you know what I mean? You got to work hard now so that you can enjoy your free time later. Bro, I'm trying to make a video, man. You know what? Maybe it doesn't matter. The part of me just got to let that go, huh? Gotta let the shit that don't serve me go. Yeah, boo boo. Take a shit, boo boo. Fucking, what the hell is that, bro? Dirty ass water. Look at that, man. It's like mossy. Damn. Marley, what is that? I know, right? But, I don't know. If you want it, you'll go for it. Nothing's gonna stop you. Not even yourself, right? Dude, I'm so pissed, dude. They better stop. Fuck. I moved here 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And this area was filled with trees. It was like being in a fucking mini forest. Now look at this. Like, why? For what, dude? What are you gonna build here? It's fucking stupid, bro. Like, it's pretty still, but you could tell there's a bunch of shit cut down, right? Nah, dude, like, that's fucked up. I remember you'd walk through this area right now, and it'd be so shady because there's trees everywhere. It felt like literally you were in a mini forest. But now it's like, why, bro? Dude, there was a fucking female over here walking. Where did she go? She like disappeared in the wind. Did not mean to put that close to my face. She gone now. Interesting. Interesting. But you guys, you want it, go for it. And don't talk about it so much. And it's like, if you have parents that are in the last gen, and like for me, I like to like, I get excited. I get passionate about these videos. I like telling my mom that I'm doing these videos. But if they're from a generation where the internet wasn't really a thing, they're going to discourage you. They're going to discourage you and tell you to do something that's normal, more what they're familiar with. So like, getting a 9-to-5 job, going in the military, whatever. But, because it really wasn't possible to make money on the internet in the 70s, you know what I'm saying? That shit was it was just being born, the whole internet. So it just doesn't matter, bro. No one has to see the same vision you do. If you see it for a reason, so keep going. But what I'm saying is, and this is like something that I've been going through, and it's, I guess, another way of the universe testing you. And it's, their attention isn't your attention. If someone is projecting to you, usually they're doing it because subconsciously they get a dopamine spike when they project, when they vent, if you will. But when someone's projecting means like, you know what this means, they're reflecting, they're projecting, they're taking out their own emotional unmet needs out on you. So a lot of people don't meditate and ground themselves and become aware of all these lower vibrations and shit. So they'll be going through it in their reality. So they'll take out their stress or, uneasiness and discomfort and all that on you. Whether it's calling you names or just taking it out, yelling at you. And, sometimes people want someone to blame other than their own self, when most of the time it's nothing. It is them, right? Because everything in reality is a reflection. So if people aren't aware of that, then they're going to go and want to blame somewhere in something else that's not them. Sometimes they got an ego. Sometimes they're narcissistic. It's not me, it's you. But just know, if someone's projecting to you, it has nothing to do with you. It is them, not you. That is their tension, not yours. That is their suffering, not yours. That's their shit to deal with, not yours. And for the longest time, I would have to be the specific version of myself to kind of ease the tension and, walk on eggshells. It's like, you don't gotta do that, bro. You don't gotta do that. And when you stop doing that and you live in your own frame of reality and your own authenticity shit, you kind of allow them to go within themselves and go on their own journey. It's like you almost enable them by being a certain way so that you don't have to, so that you could ease their tension. And it's like, that's not your job, bro. That's their shit to deal with. So again, if someone is projecting to you all the time, that is them. That's their own unconsciousness kind of, going out. And then they're getting a little dopamine spike from you, especially if you have light and you're doing your work. It's going to piss people off who have those dormant frequencies that they haven't really awakened from, It is what it is, but let it empower you, let it remind you of your self-worth and your growth and how far you've come. Because I'm pretty sure we've all come far, you know what I mean? So, like, I'd be around people who would get mad. Even at work or school, someone's pissed all of a sudden, they project to you. Again, it has nothing to do with you, it's them. So, you don't gotta be a specific version of yourself or a version of self just to ease their tension. Because then again, when you do that, you're abandoning yourself in a way just so that they can feel better. Nah, bro. That's their shit to deal with. Allow them to go on their own journey. Ignore it. Kind of walk away. Be in your own frame, right? Like, that's why meditation's helpful. Like, even taking a walk, breathing, anything's meditation. But when you bring your energy back to yourself and that awareness grows, you're aware that that's their shit, not your shit. And that the higher your frequency vibes. Well, look at that bird. I always see that over here, man. I don't know what kind of bird it is. Is it a swan? I don't know. Marley sees it. He like, what the fuck it is? You see right there? The white one? Yeah. Anyways, the higher your frequency gets, it'll be like, and when someone projects to you, it'll bounce off your fucking energetic field, like Superman being shot, all those bullets being bounced off. You know what I mean? It won't affect you because your frequency's higher, you're vibing higher. You remember your own worth, your own energetic field. You're aware of your own energy. You know what I mean? You're in your own frame of reality, and you just don't care. You stopped abandoning yourself just so they could be okay. Like, bro, it just doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't. When you don't take it personal, knowing that it has nothing to do with you. When someone projects, you can go out in reality and about it in a different way. You're just, chilling. You're like, you don't let shit affect you. When you truly free your mind from this physical realm and like not emphasizing it so much on it, knowing that it's an experience. When something like that happens and someone projects to you, it's a joke. It literally is a cosmic joke. And when I say cosmic joke, it means that this whole experience it's a play. It's not so serious and solid like everyone's huffing and puffing like it has to be so serious. It's not. Like, life is a joy. It is ecstasy to live. So if they're not in that vibe of enjoying their own experience and they're taking it so serious and they're projecting to you how they believe reality is and blah blah blah, but you're there in your own power, knowing that life is a game and you don't give a fuck. You're not gonna let them affect your experience, you know what I'm saying? Because we're all co-starring in each other's movies, really. So if someone else's movie is a shitty movie, you know what I mean? They're projecting and shit, and they're creating their own limitations, illusions, and that's them, bro. That's their journey. You're on your own journey. You're seeing through the light. You're seeing through the veil of this reality. You're knowing and feeling that there is more than this physical. And a lot of people emphasize on, you know what I'm saying? You're here to create and level up yourself every day. Play the game of life. Nothing's going to stop you. Everything's going to test you, of course, especially if they're projecting and shit. But because you're so fucking powerful, it ain't going to affect you. You know what I mean? It's always a test, bro. You're always being tested. That flow of water. So these are things I've learned, and it's something that's truly been helping me, and I'm grateful for it, And there's a thing called Ho'oponopono that I've learned from some other spiritual coach, and it's forgive me, I'm sorry, I love you. So when someone does something to you, usually they're doing it from a level of unconsciousness within themselves, right? Because think about it, if someone was truly conscious and aware of themselves and of reality, knowing that everything's a reflection of themselves, are they really going to do something bad to that other version of them? No. So when someone does something to you, it's usually that unconscious part of them that is doing it to you. It's not their actual true essence, right? Because the true essence is pure. It's not gonna, it's not gonna do anything bad. So when someone does something bad, they're operating on a level of themselves that's unconscious. They haven't been doing the inner work. So the people that used me for rides and just were fake friends, they were real at one point, and then they did the shady shit. I forgive them. I forgive not them. I forgive the unconscious part of them, if that makes sense, right? Because the real them wouldn't do that. So it's like you're not forgiving them, I guess you could say, but you're forgiving the unconscious part of them that did it. Because the conscious part of them wouldn't have done it in the first place. So, but when you do that, you ease the tension from yourself and them, right? You don't hold these grudges. And you go out in reality again in a different way, in a more light way, because you're not holding on to grudges. It's not good to hold grudge. It really ain't. Like, I forgive everyone that's done me wrong. I forgive those unconscious parts of them. And it's like, doing that, maybe subconsciously they can feel that vibe, and you'll lead them to do their own inner work. Oh shit, there's a bird. Marley's like, rough. I gotta fucking get better with this camera, man. It flew away, and Marley's like, rough. Tried to run towards it and shit. I'm gonna start walking back, though. I've always liked seeing that, like, the cars just driving by and shit. Everyone's in their own reality, doing their thing and shit. My hair, bro, it's funny. It's still growing, but the reason why I put it back like this and it makes it look fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie, it's because I put spray on it. Because it's long. But I guess what I should do is not even do anything to it. Just let it be long like a hippie. because like I'm starting not to necessarily like the way that it looks, but it is what it is. I stopped caring a lot of how I look. I mean, not that I'm gonna dress bad, but I stopped caring a lot of, especially at work. Like I'm there to work. I'm not there to, who am I trying to impress? You know what I'm saying? When you truly let go of what the outside thinks of you, you become so much free. And I can attest to that because as soon as I stop giving a fuck about what anyone views me or how they think of me, and I'm just being me, I don't give a fuck. I'm just playing this game. I'm playing the part, whatever. You feel more free. You feel so much liberation. You can just be. It doesn't require a lot of energy to just be. It doesn't. And everyone knows overthinking. It's overthinking. And now overthinking is so much energy. And you're draining yourself just by overthinking. Whatever it is you're overthinking on, you can do it. Trust me, bro. I struggle with overthinking still in a way. But maybe that's a story that I can drop, right? A limiting belief that I struggle with it. Okay, how about this? I struggled with with overthinking. And that's why meditation is powerful because you recenter that awareness that with the now, with all that is, beyond the thoughts and the beliefs. So when you do that, it's more of you set the intentions of what you want to do and you act on it instead of just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. A lot of people who are overthinking, they're just used to the comfort. They're used to that version of self that isn't doing it. They're not believing in themselves and they're just thinking and thinking. But if you're more grounded in your own energy, in your own present, and you're in your here and the now, and you're not thinking and thinking, then you're not necessarily going to overthink because that awareness is higher. So you're going to think of whatever it is you're trying to do, and then you act on it. You do it. You don't overthink. You know what I'm saying? You follow that heart. You got this. You got this. Just, set the intentions and do it. And realize that people are going to project to you through this human experience, but realize it could be just a test. Don't react to don't react to how they feel, especially if you're aware of your own energy, you're aware of your own light. You're going to feel them and they're because you're empathic, right? They're going to project to you. You're going to feel their pissed offness, their set, whatever, their anxiety. Don't instantly stoop to their level and reflect their anger or reflect their anxiety. Just, okay, it's okay. Walk away, do whatever it is you got to do. But just know that it's them and not you. That tripped me out, bro. All right, cool. I'm like, fuck. I'm not trying to get... Like, there's fences and shit here. But there's, like, dogs up in that hill. Yeah, and they're on their fences, too. All right, cool. We're behind the fence. Fuck that, bruh. I'm not trying to go a whole ass different way just to avoid these dogs. But we're protected. There's fences here and up there, so we chilling. But, ooh, 555. I saw 555 on the recording stamp on the camera. If you're spiritual as fuck, I guess that's also an identity. I don't cling to it. But if you're going through this spiritual journey and you see these numbers, 555 usually is apparently the universe is changing things for you, so that's a good thing. I always see numbers. I see 111, 1111, 1212, 1010, 2223. I see all of them. Usually, god damn it, bro. That's how I know I need to fast. That is you needing to fast. If you have digestive problems, guys, that's your body saying that you should fast. You're eating foods that don't serve, processed foods, sugar, whatever. If you feel fatigue and just, like acid reflux and digestive problems like that, it's your body saying you should fast for like a day or two. Drink water, eat some fruits, but just you'll thank me. You'll thank me and you'll thank yourself. So I'm gonna do that today too. Which is fine because I don't really got that much money. And all I eat is fast food because it's where it's so close to where I work. But it's not an excuse, bro. I'm not trying to constantly eat burgers, chicken. It's not good, so I'm a fast. But usually, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the numbers. The numbers. When you see the numbers, apparently it's your higher self getting your attention because it's easier to get your attention that way. Everything's connected. So it's like, how do we get your attention? Oh, numbers, synchronistic, repetitive things. It's kind of like your higher self is saying, wake up. It's kind of showing that your awareness is raising, right? You're aware of the now. You're becoming aware of the thoughts you're thinking, feeling, the beliefs. You're just becoming more aware and present with your reality. and realizing the unity of things, the interconnectivity. So that's what these numbers represent. It's representing your intuition growing and your connection and your awareness raising. So good job. Good fucking job. You're kind of coming out from being in your head so much and more here, right? Because a lot of us are in our heads. We're not here. And it's like when you meditate, as Alan Watts says, you see that the outside world and the inside world come together. They're one thing. But we've separated it. But everything is one thing, as above, so below. Literally. So when you find that peace within yourself and that connection to your higher self, the outside changes, right? Because it's a balance, it's a connection, it's a flow. So you have that peace in your heart and the understanding of everything being connected. Then reality, the physical, will reflect that to you. You'll act and go about in different ways, knowing that everything is connected, knowing that the peace is within. So the outside's really a reflection. You won't go to the outside trying to get something that will make you think that you have peace, bliss, all that. Nothing on the outside gives you that. It's just inside, your heart beating, you're breathing, you're alive, you're here, and you create. Create. I've noticed since I make these videos, just a higher energy flows through that I love to feel. It's like I've never felt this way unless I do something that I'm passionate about, and that's how you know you're on the right track. So it's like create videos, create music, create poem, whatever it is, just create, guys. We are creators, and when the more you create, the more you allow for this momentum to build itself, all other opportunities will present themselves because you created another reality. You stepped into a different timeline rather than doing the same shit over and over again, rather than consuming. You know what I mean? So I'll see you in the next video, guys. You know how it is. Namaste, lady, is a motherfucking titty. Do the shit that brings you peace and love. All that of which brings you more in alignment with your higher self. Say bye, Marley boy. Alright, he said bye. Until next time, guys. Peace.